Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. We are back in school for the first Tuesday of the month, which is the most productive day of the week by far. And we're back after our Thanksgiving break. And we have 15 days until Christmas. So this might be what we will call the 15 days to Christmas vacation. So what I want you to think about this week, and as we start off these 15 days, is getting a superhero focus. Getting a superhero focus. You got to have a superhero focus. And what do I mean by superhero focus? This is exactly what I mean. I want you to think about Superman. You can think about any superhero that you want, but I want to focus on Superman. Because Superman, when he came to Earth, he had all these powers, right? He had these powers. He had his X-ray vision. He had his super hearing. He was super fast. He was super strong. And he had to acclimate himself to this Earth's atmosphere and this environment. He had to acclimate himself to this environment. And he had to, another thing he had to do was he had to hone his senses. He had to focus on his senses. So if he wasn't able to focus his eyesight, he would blast and blow everything away. His hearing, he couldn't decipher who was saying what because he could hear. He had supersonic hearing. So he had to put himself in a position where he had to calm down and have this focus so that he can exhibit and so that his superpowers could be pervasive. So that's what I'm asking you to do. I want you to have a superhero type of focus when it comes to these next 15 days, while you're in school, while you're returning to the algebra class that you haven't been doing so well in, while you're going to your English class where you're having troubles trying to stick to the topic when you're writing and have some focus in the way that you approach your essay and you're talking about your persuasive topics. I want you to have some focus when you're looking at social studies and you're starting to compare the different decades, different time periods of whatever it is that you're studying. I really want you to kind of have a superhero type of focus. So keep in mind Superman and what he had to do once he got into the Earth's atmosphere. To be able to fly, he had to be able to focus his energy and focus his time and space awareness so that he can get to where he needed to go. So develop a superhero focus. That's my 2 or 3 minutes that I want to get to you this week and get into your spirit. It's simple enough where you can get it. I have a story that makes you understand it because who doesn't know who Superman is? So develop your superhero focus and make this day the most productive day of your week. Welcome to Tuesday. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, please leave me a message down below. Superhero focus. Welcome to Tuesday, most productive day of the week.